Hello and welcome back on my YouTube channel, my English YouTube channel. And as you can see right now, that's not the normal city project. It's a new project, a sci-fi project in the future. And that's something I'm doing as a side project. And today it's the first update here from my space station project. Starting with a little bit of technique today, I have that little monitor and I have that media player here with an USB stick, and on that USB stick there's a video in the MP4 format I got from YouTube, and now I'm activating the electricity and we can see that the monitor is starting up, and in just a second we will see the video here running on that little monitor. And as you can see, it's a real view from on Earth from the orbit, and that's something we are going to use in that new sci-fi project, because I want to have a window where we can look outside from our space station. And here it's the first part I'm starting here. You can see the monitor is installed here in my construction. I added these little doors here, and that's something I want to have. Here these are security doors that can be closed theoretically when there's a problem with the windows we are going to add a few moments later. And as you can see right now, it looks really nice because we have that really realistic looking view outside from that window. Now in the speed build you can see, because of the speeded up video, that the video is from the rotating Earth, so you can see that very good now with the higher speed. But in reality it's a little bit slower, but if you watch outside you can see that it's really rotating. And now I'm not quite sure how I want to build here, so I'm testing a lot of stuff. But I'm already very satisfied with the look of the window outside to the planet. I also want to add a lot of more LEDs in that project because we are in a sci-fi project. It's a space station. I call it a Starcore station, and it's in orbit of Earth in a distant future. And we will have a lot of humans, but also have a lot of different alien species here. But as you can see right now, I'm just not quite sure how to, what kind of look I want to have in that space station. So I'm trying a lot of stuff here, but I'm sure that I want to add just more lights, like that blue light here near the floor. And I think that it looks quite nice. And jumping to the chaos I always have when I'm working at projects, you can see I have added a lot of more stuff. We have another window here, but the security doors are closed. We have that red light flashing here upstairs. We have a red light not flashing over that window because there the security doors are open. And we have that part here on the left where I added some stuff, an orange light and some other stuff, so it looks a little bit technical here. And that's something I want to have in my in my look here on that space station. My main goal for that project is to have not a spaceship or something else, or big fights, something else. I want to have something that you not often see in other projects, because I want to have the interior view of something big like that station. That's my goal for today. By the way, I have added some more stuff here and also added the first door here to another room or another hallway. I don't know right now because I have also only started one big model in a size of 48 by 48 studs. We have our first inhabitant here. It's a security guy with that typical gray alien head. That's something I don't know, I can't remember. It's from a minifigure series, maybe it's number 8, series 8, I don't know, I can't remember it, but it's an original Lego part. Also you can see that the overall look is getting better and better. And by the way, that's only a side project. The big city project for my city called Brickgate is still the main goal, and we will have sometimes maybe once in a month one update here on that side project, because it's something I always wanted to do and also it's something where I can do a lot of stuff I'm not able to do in my realistic city project, like using a lot of creatures or slash aliens. And yeah, it's just oh yeah, it's another topic, and I'm quite happy to be able to create that project too. Besides my city project, also see that I have added these red tiles here. That's something I want to use, like to make it possible to see in which location you are, and also added these little flowers, more extraterrestrial looking flowers, because that area here should be something like a lounge where you can sit and look outside. And yeah, that's something I want to create here on that model today. I've added these pillars inside. That's something I will use in a future update to add another layer upside here. That's something I won't do today. It's something for the future. But in today's update, we just want to create the first look. And here you can see my little collection of parts I collected in the last weeks, like a lot of these minifigure parts and a lot of other stuff. Yeah, you can see here a lot of stuff I might use in that project. Some stickers here on the left, and that's my space station collection box. It's a little bit funny, I think, but yeah, it's very helpful to get some stuff you can use here. And now jumping back to the project, you can see I've added a lot of figures here. I added a weapon to that security guy, added that guy with a dino-like creature, like he has a dog or something like that. And in the background you can see 3 people chatting, 2 alien creatures, 1 human creature character, and it looks a little bit suspicious. I think that's the look I want to have. I also want, like I did it in my city project, I want to add little stories where you can see everywhere something happening. In the background you see a human worker looking at that closed security door, and he wants to find out what's the problem here, because the window isn't cracked, and what's going on here. That's his little story. And yeah, I also added some more figures into here. I added that little figure here with that woman with some kind of pet in the hand. We have that guy with more holographic stuff in his hand, and that alien guy looking at him. And in the background we have our monitor, which represents the look down to planet Earth. So that's it for today. First update on Starcore Station. So what do you think about that little side project? You can write it in the comments. I'm very happy to read your opinions, and maybe you have some ideas for that little project. You can write them also down in the comments, and maybe that's a project I can show sometimes, or only someday in the future in any or some convention. I don't know. That's a little goal I have, to make it possible to present some time in the future anything from here. But that's future music. And I don't know if you say that in the English language, but in Germany it's Zukunftsmusik, and that's I don't know. So I just try to get some more impressions for you from my little side project, as I call it, Starcore Station. So bye.